Okay, hi and welcome. I don't know really how to start it, but I'm a cosplayer. I cosplay for like 4 or 5 years around, so not that professional, but I kind of know what I'm doing sometimes. And I wanted to make this video because I made something. I made this cute mushroom hat. Oh, yeah. I can't really put it on right now because I have a clip in, but it fits on my head normally, and I think it looks pretty cool. A lot of lace, a lot of detail, and I made a mushroom look with it. There's the rest of the cosplay. If you want to see it, I have a picture here, and I made it based on a lot of photos and videos I saw because it was like a big thing 2018, 19 around, like on TikTok a lot, but just in general in the cosplay community, people love these mushroom fairy looks, and I wanted to do it as well, and I wanted to document it, how I did it, and I tried to do it on TikTok and stuff, and I failed because it got deleted or something, but I made a transition video. I can show you that as well because I like it. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool and I like the video, but I really wanted to document how I did it because I saw some other people documenting their process, and it was very cute videos from people who were trying new things and doing this, and I just really like the project, and unfortunately now I done it. I did not record anything helpful, but I still want to start making content because that like friendly cosplayer advice and just showing you how I do stuff, that content I really liked. So I decided to just still make something. I'm gonna show you how I get into my mushroom cosplay makeup today, and I'm just gonna talk about if I'm gonna start making content about my new projects, and if this is gonna be a thing. You can surely write me a comment if you want that, if you're interested, and I would love to make something out of this. So let's get started. That is my little makeup bag. I was at a con last weekend, so I still have everything packed, and I'm gonna lay it out on my table and start with foundation. And I was wrong already. I'm gonna start with primer, but first let me pop this bad boy on. Because even though it's not a lot of hair, I just like to have it out of the way, and I mean, aren't they cute? Yeah, I know. The 5 head, but I'm just gonna ignore that. So now is the actual time for foundation, and normally I did it twice, and one time I covered my eyebrows and one time I didn't. I don't think it's necessary because the wig.
Wig? Did you just say wig?
Anyways, it was cute look though, because my eyebrows are a little bit like pointed downwards with which sometimes give a little bit of a sad, like droopy.
A mopey look, not some painting the depression on.
And if I drop eyebrows on, like boy eyebrows, I just cover the last bit and then just pull it up a little bit. And I could use face tape to do that, but then my eyes look pretty like
that you had your
upwards and bitchy almost. And I don't really enjoy face tape that much, whatever. Don't forget the ears. Like, if you have reddish ears like me, you don't have to like fully paint them, but a little bit of foundation just makes them a bit more blendy. And I got a new ear piercing, which is gonna love the color, but I was gonna have to deal with that. And I don't have a single clue if I should name the products, like what is the rule here. but I'm using Maybelline like New York foundation, like looks like that. And now I'm just gonna go in with also a Maybelline, because it's cheap. I mean, not cheap, but it's not that expensive, and it's just more liquidy and lighter color to highlight a little bit, because it's easier to blend, and because that's what I have right now. And for contour I use also Maybelline. My whole face just Maybelline ad, and it's actually a darker foundation. It's not, it looks a little bit like a contour set, but it's just a foundation. And even though I like the shade a lot, I don't really do my nose with it, so I'm just gonna do like a little bit, like just a, you can't really see it, so it will be with the powder better. And I see I look very light in the camera right now. I look very not as light here. We will see if that changes. And the next step is the last cream product, and it's cream blush. I actually have a normal cream blush, but I'm just gonna use bigger lipstick, like a very pigmented one, because this look, of course, is a red and white mushroom. I don't know what they're called in English. They are Fliegenpilze in German, which basically means flying mushroom. I don't know why that is a thing, but they are very poisonous. And I just realized I don't have a reference picture, so I'm just gonna do it out of memory, the whole thing. That looks crazy. I actually am not a big fan of how the camera is picking that up. I look very pale in the camera, and I actually like put on some color. Like in person, that is way more pigment. Maybe I'm gonna change the camera. If I look different in a sec, I achieved it. Okay, I'm back with I would say more pigment, and that's not cheating. That's how it actually looks, and you're gonna trust me on that. So yeah, and I think that's okay. It looks a little bit blurry right now, like patchy, but that's how we're gonna set it. We're first gonna set the red with like a reddish. I'm gonna be so professional with a reddish yeah, pink reddish shade, and we're just gonna press that in, which is gonna give more coverage, and gonna set it so it doesn't move.
Yeah, I like to move it.
And now we're gonna take like neutral set, and just gonna grab the powder puff and set the skin. And what I'd like to do is I blend the red a little bit with it, because I don't like to bring it in that much. So I'm gonna cover the edge of the red, and that's gonna blend the color even more. So I'm just gonna grab the little red brush and keep doing that. So I just really punch in on the crease, and just press in the other corner, and then just draw in my crease and exaggerate it a lot, and then just connect it with the blush. Now what I was actually pretty interested about is who started this trend, like this mushroom, because it's not a cosplay technically, it's just an aesthetic, it's a look. Just randomly wear mushroom hats. Actually Sarah Spaceman did a video on that. I don't know how old it is, but she made a mushroom look, and actually like researched who did it first, and there are multiple people that came up with the same idea. I think it was one was 2016 and one was 18 and stuff. Yeah, and I can link the video. And what I'm doing down here is I have just tissue laying around to get some product off the brush, so I can blend it out and don't have too much product to overdo everything. Now just grab a lighter color and lighten up the inner corner and like the inner part of the lid a little bit. And I really like this essence palette that is completely only glitters, and yeah, just I don't know, get some Like there is a rose one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get that one. And it's a very loose glitter, so you have to press it in there. And I don't know, people said I shouldn't do it, but I just really like using my middle finger. I really use my pinky finger because that's exactly what you need. I'm just gonna blend those glitters. And our inner corner is nice and shiny. And now we can dust away the excess powder. And I think that did blend the blush a little bit. Now we just need some light contouring. Yeah, like that. A little bit more. So now I'm just gonna get some lipstick and actually put it on my nose to get more pigment out of it, and then again set it with the shadow, and then look like Rudolph the reindeer. See a little bit that it's actually like a U shape, because not only makes it my nose a little bit cuter, but it actually helps with the nose contouring. Now get the under eye, because everything should be red in this look. And that's enough, like more red, I don't want. Maybe a little bit more into the eyebrow actually. And speaking of eyebrows, they are pale as, so I should cover them too. And that I'm just gonna do with an eyebrow pencil. Just a little bit darker. And that's all for eyebrows, it's very simple. I'm just gonna do like the smallest little cute wing. Because in this look it's not cat eye stuff and whatever. It's just having a black lash line and a little bit of gorgeousness. Oh, I hate doing the other eye. I think that's okay. But we're gonna blur it out. And now my favorite part, a lot of dots. And what I actually did, that is pretty stupid, but it's fun. I have dots here. I made dots with silicone, like the thing you use on your tiles in the bathroom. I just made lots and lots of dots, and I'm gonna glue that onto my face. That's also how I made the earrings, the ears I'm gonna wear. It's also a lot of silicone dots on ears. I also have, for the very small dots, I already also have white eyeliner. I'm definitely gonna do this inner eye part, because it's a little bit too small to do with the silicone things. Just some dots, and also the nose. Then I'm gonna do the big dots with the silicone ones. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the mustache. That's just this tube and a brush with it. But I'm not gonna use this brush. Maybe. I normally use the end of a this one has already glued on, and then you're gonna put on one of them dots and just wait a second or two, and there it is. And the best part about this, like why I don't use the eyeliner for everything, is because this has a 3D effect if you glue it on, and because the eyeliner would be empty after 2 looks, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of those. So when I saw those cosplayers, or those just like, they're not all cosplayers, but people who like to do these mushroom hats and mushroom looks, I can show a couple on screen, of which I watched. I really enjoyed like the energy. There was one person that was like, I don't just want to say amateur because that sounds like an insult, but just a person who's not professional in their field and just makes looks out of fun, for fun, and it was I just really enjoyed watching it because it was so relaxing and like a nice like thing to watch. It was like, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna see if that works. And also that's me too. That's why I love to watch it. It was reliable, not reliable, but relatable, and it was a very nice person. And I kind of hope that is something that my videos will do the same. I don't know, because I really like that vibe, and I really want to spread that positivity, and just we're all just here to make things that makes us happy. If we are perfect at it or not, who cares? It's just fun. So if you would enjoy watching makeup videos and craft videos, like I have a next cosplay online, I have a lot on the list, but I have one that I want to start in a couple of weeks, at some point. If you really want to see that and are interested and just want to hang out and start a project together, write a comment, just tell me what you want to see, with like some feedbacks. And if you are a German cosplayer who maybe knows me or have seen me at a con, maybe this con, this comic park in Erfurt, a lot of people recognized or just appreciated this mushroom look. I was so happy. I went there with a friend who also did a mushroom look, and so many people were so sweet and kind. Took loads of pictures of us. And if you recognize me, hi, my name is Kiba, and I will probably be doing this now. And now it's time to appreciate my mushroom earring. Yay. And this is the look with the ears. I think it makes it so much cuter. And the only thing missing now is a little bit of mascara, technically. Oh yeah. So I think the only thing missing is the lips, which I'm gonna be... You guessed it, the lipstick that we used for everything else except for lips. And I don't have to overdraw my lips for this. And then I'm gonna go over it with like a slightly tinted like lip oil to make them glossy. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go into cosplay right now, and I will see you in a second. So there we go. This is the final look. I even have like these magnetized strings that I didn't really have on any pictures because I didn't use them. And yeah, there's somewhere over here and there, yeah. But I hope you liked the video, even though it was more me talking than a tutorial, but that's what you're gonna get. And if you would like to see more content like this, or different things like sewing, crafting, anything, like I made this hat or something, you can surely write a comment and tell me about that. Like, follow, whatever you want to do. And please just say hi, if you see me at a convention or something. So yeah. Oh, I made something else I want to show you, because I didn't know if I'm gonna get into cosplay for this video. So I made a cute little mushroom animation, and I just need to show you. Look at this. It's a cute little mushroom dance. Yeah, I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but maybe you will see, or you have seen me at the Franco, or just have seen content of it, so that's gonna be fun. But if you would like to, just stick around to see more stuff like this. And till the next time, bye.